Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. This is my layout share for February. There's a lot of them. I've done at least one every day. And here's the other thing. I'm not sure that I can absolutely remember, what hop or series they all came from. So let's see what we can do. So this is from my design team from Stick It Down. And I love it. It's not something, I did it when I was in Florida. I didn't have all my supplies. I inked the little seagulls. I made the like a stencil up from my Cricut. I love that. And I inked these. They turned out so good. Here's a beautiful picture. These are actually pictures from this trip. And I was able to use some tags here. I have a sticker, some ephemera, and I just love it. I did use wood grain for the beach. It could look like a boardwalk too. So there's that. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull this we're gonna go like this. And then it's Follow a Sketch February. I also have, you're gonna see my page protectors in here too. I did get them out of the page protectors, but it's a good way for me to know where they go into my albums. So this is the first one. I really like this one. I like stamping, and I don't do it enough. It takes some time. It's not a quick one, but I really like the way this turned out, and it's about Waffle House. I'm just gonna stick this on there for number 1. All right, I'm gonna play with my page protectors. It was a good way to keep them organized. Okay, this is another 2-page one. Let's see if we can get this out here. It's a Disney layout that I did. My husband and I were there in March. We're going last year. We're going back in March this year. And I hope you can see the whole thing. I traced out these circles. I have a lot of Disney ephemera. This was a fun one. And I even stamped. I stamped on top of this glossy paper, which I wasn't sure about, but it worked well. There's that one. So that's Follow a Sketch February, day 2. Let's pull these together. This is going to be a long video, guys. Sorry. All right. Follow a Sketch February. Oh, this is Groundhog Day. We have Groundhog Day where we do the same. We lift our layout every year. So myself and my friend Diane, we did a hike. This is at the bus station. I got a lot of travel things on it, and I love, love, love it. Put my little sticky note back on it. Okay, here is, this could be a Mix It Up Monday. Let me see if I made a note. It is not. This was, I know what this is from. This is from Stamp and Stencil Savvy. So I stenciled the XOs on here. I stamped the journal box. This is Meredith with an old fashioned. I used these wood veneer, which I love. I actually got some hops on there and a sticker and some paper, and voila, there is my layout. This is day 3 from Follow a Sketch February. Oops, and it's sideways. So this is the Art Museum in Chicago. And I use these teeny tiny little pictures. I noticed that a lot of people use bigger ones, which normally I would, but I just like the way these trim down so nicely. So there we did some stenciling on there as well. All right, let's put this back on here. We've got day 4. This is a New Year's layout. We've got myself and my friend Christine. And I use these wood, they're like wood flare, and I painted them. That was fun. And then with the busy background, you don't need much decorating at all. I'm gonna stick that on there. I did a base page. I made several base pages. I think this is the only one so far that I've completed. So I really like this. This was from January of 24, Beware of Mermaids. I thought that was adorable. I got some sequins on there. Here's a epoxy flare, another epoxy flare, another one. And I actually use this specialty paper. It's thick plastic that I put over wood grain. So, all right, there's that one. Next up, we have Follow a Sketch Day 5. It is a concert layout with the strips of paper. Good way to use your stash and your scraps. And then I do also have the wood veneer on it. That's concert as well. Day 6 of Follow a Sketch February. I like this one. It had triangles down the side. Instead, I used these lovely, oh, it's late at night and I'm losing my words. The leaves that are vellum. Vellum, there you go. And I stamped another journaling box there. Okay, Follow Sketch February 7th. It is another 2-page layout. Let's get this out here. Let's see if let's get it the right way out here. So it's another beach one. It's from January of 24. Let's see. I don't know how much of this you can see. Yeah, fun seagull paper. We've got some more vellum leaves. I used some really old stickers, Get a Tan and the beach ball. It's just cute. All right, that's February 7th. Follow a Sketch February 7th. We have February 8th for Follow a Sketch February. Another concert one. I love this one. And if you don't look too close, you wouldn't know that I put it together sideways. I mean, the sketch went the other way, and I just thought I was being smart by laying it the same way as the sketch. So the pictures went on correctly, but the wording is going sideways, and this wording is going sideways. Not the end of the world, but then I'm going to put this one out here with a cover up on the baby's face. This was Iron Crafter Challenge, where we were to use the oldest piece of paper in our collection. I have one of these. I think this one's from 2001 and this one's from 2002. So I certainly did that. Just used little pieces of it. Let's see. Follow Sketch Day 9. It's another Disney page. When my husband and I were in California in March. We're going to go back. We're going to go back again this March, and I'm super excited to take another trip. That's fun. And then, if that's 9, this must be 10. Let me check my notes. Let's see. I don't have one that says another Waffle House. So anyway, this one is another Follow Sketch February. And I used a stencil on here. And I'm still trying to figure out what was really for, but stencil, I've got splatters, and went stash diving for a lot of yellow and red things. I love the way it turned out. This one is for Mix It Up Monday. I believe it's Mel Watkins sketch. Everything is Vicky Boutin. Then we have this one, which was Follow a Sketch February Day 12. It's also Get in Shape. Obviously hexagons. And then it was also Rainbow Crush, which was pink. That's a fun one. I like that. I like them all. Okay. This one is Day 13. Follow Sketch February Day 13. This is my husband and the Chancellor of UW-Madison. And so I used an old collection that I have, and stash diving again. I used some, oh, here you can see, so I always take pictures and it's like the Nouveau isn't even dry yet, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but these are like, so I love my clear Nouveau, and I just did it like over the tops of some of these flowers and the cameras, and it's just a fun touch. All right, so that's 15. And then this is Mixed Media Mayhem. No, it can't be Mixed Media Mayhem. Is it Mixed Media Mayhem? It is. So we have specialty paper, we have splatters, and paste. So I got this black texture paste on there. This is Meredith and her friend and roommate at the time, Jessica. And I used some old Close to My Heart stickers. That was fun. Do I keep saying that was fun? They're all fun. They're all beautiful. I love them all, and I need to come up with some more adjectives. But I've been doing a lot of stash diving, and I just am thrilled with that. Okay. We have Mad About Mini Paper Pads. So I used a stencil to do, and you can barely see it, but that was a square part of the sketch, because it's also follow a sketch February on the 15th. I stamped onto these circles with my snowflakes, and I used different shades of gray from my mini paper pads, and then I used the stickers, Laugh Often and Stay Home. This is my first design team layout for crafting Dragon Designs. You can see it's still kind of warped a little bit. That's okay. It's going to go into a page protector. This is Jillian and her new husband, Nick. These are the beautiful printables that I cut out, that I fussy cut. I did some splattering. I did a little bit of, took my brush with some water, and then I also stamped where you can see a little bit of the text there. And I did put the butterflies up on foam. Oh, a couple, the flowers are up on foam too. So, and then these like half pearls. Really thrilled with the way that one turned out. We have another 2-page layout. Getting lots of photos into the album. This is, we went to dinner in Florida. I'm making, maybe I'll just hold it for you. Went to dinner in Florida. This is where they had an aquarium. I have other pictures of that. We had good food, so we took pictures of our food, and there's Eliza with her drink. That was fun. Fun event plus a fun layout. So that was day 16. It was Stretch the Sketch as well as day 16 of Follow Sketch February. Let's see, the 17th. I'm going to pull this out of the page protector, I think. The 17th was this lovely sketch. I'm throwing things on the floor now. So there's a picture of my husband. He got an award for Product of the Year, and I had fun just making kind of strips going down that way, saying different stuff, different textures, different patterns. And then I got all these flowers on here. Let's see, that one needs a touch-up job, or maybe oh no, it did get glued down. I'm gonna do that while we're, in fact, where's my glue? Let's do that so that it doesn't escape us. That's where it would be good to get some foam tape on, actually, because that would adhere that nice to the page. So that is, did I say that was the 17th? That is the 17th, and I've got my little thing with the date of where it goes into my album. Here we have the 18th, and it's Meredith with Coffee. So that was Follow the Sketch, February 18th. This is also from January, from last year from Florida. Love that I'm getting those January pages done. So there's the 18th. And then this is February 19th, Follow Sketch, February 19th. Jillian from this past 2024 Christmas, her 3 photos. I'm missing this from the other page. This one goes back here. I know it. It was missing. Yeah. Jillian with her presents. This is our dog, Violet. These fun stamping up little kind of enamel dots. These are from, they're printables from Scrapbook Sketch. This one has 2. Did some stash busting there. Let's see. Then we've got the 20th. And I'm going to lay these down. So January 20th, February 20th, Follow Sketch February. And another good stash busting. I have a lot of travel items, so I got those on. Got some of those LA Studio green puffy stars on. Just a good way to get a whole bunch of stuff on a layout. So that's the 20th. And then, this is Mixed Media Mayhem. And it's the 21st. And it was, let's see if I can, there's 5 of them. Buttons, stamping, flowers, doily, buttons, flowers, stamping, doily, and oh, Nouveau. I'm really excited about this one. It's fun to outline the Mickey heads with the Nouveau drops. I have 2 buttons to replace up there. I can see them from where I'm sitting right here. So that was, did I say the 21st? And then the 22nd is my Birds of Paradise. This was in California. Another big stash busting one. Look at all those paper flowers there. Got my viewfinder and a sun cut file on there and some tags. Loving that. And all the bright colors. So that is the 20, I think I skipped one. That is the 22nd. Whoops, come back here. Oh, that's right. That's the 22nd. I didn't skip one. Okay. The 23rd is this fun grid sketch. And I did Packer Hall of Fame. And I got arrows on there. Journaling spot. Today was awesome. And my football stickers. And then my little round yellow white clips. Yay. And then the 24th is another 2-page sketch. And that's what I've got so far. So this is going to be the last one for right now. And then what I'll do is, look at that. I think that's just pretty. I like the blue colors, the aqua. So we've got more of our story from January of 24 at the beach in Florida. But yeah, so I'm going to go away for a minute. I'll come right back, and then I'll have the rest of the month for you. All right, here we are. We are back, and I just have a couple layouts for you, and I'm very excited about them. This is for Christmas in February, as well as Follow Sketch February. And this is Jillian and her husband, Nick. We were at Christmas, chipboard from Vicki Booten, and then just scraps from my stash, and I love it. Splatters, just love, love, love. Okay, I seem to have slowed down at the end of the month and like took more time, and then I feel like I can be more creative. So this is for my Crafting Dragons design team. These are the printables that can be found on Etsy, in the Etsy shop. We have pictures of Jillian and Nick at their wedding and all the bridal party behind them. And then there is some, these are all Crafting Dragons. I've got some washi tape back here. Oh, 49 and Market is tucked back here as well. The This Is Us is from Creative Memories. And I just love, love, love that paper. Okay, or that layout. Here's another good one. So Scrappy Kathy has her has a Facebook group, and at the end of the month there is a mixed media challenge, and so this was a lift, and there was just a lot of layers going on here. And again, I don't always, well, especially when I'm doing a layout every day of the month, it's hard to take your time and do this. So at the end of the month, I was really able to do all these layers. And this is me and my husband hiking. Then, oops, and then we have Scrap Rana's celebration hop for 500 subscribers. And I lifted her. And again, it's layers of mixed media. So it's spray plus stamping. And I got a whole bunch. These are Paper Studio. These are Paper Studio. 49 Market papers, and this is Ellie's studio, and I love the way this turned out. Pictures of Meredith and Eliza at graduation Sunday at our church. that is it for me for this month, guys. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again soon.